should have done this introduction before I got here. Landscape photographers there, fit as a fiddle. Woo! We're at Hitting Hill, Parkhouse Hill. Get it right, Molly. Stand corrected by Stephen. Parkhouse Hill, and over yonder, Chrome Hill. Chrome Hill. We're only going halfway, I believe. The sun is on its way. This is a challenge. I might stay here. Yeah, same to you as well. Don't be muscling in on me shot. Right, let's go. The Peak District is proving to be an absolute sensation for me, and we'll be returning here many times. I've done a few areas, but this junction, this part where I'm surrounded by hills. It's very much like the Lake District, the first parts of the Lake District, like Kentmere and Kendal, round those areas. It's not extreme, but it's beautiful. It's stunning. And when you get the light like this, the weather, well, what can I say? Just a joy. I haven't took a lot of photographs. I've just been taking it in and enjoying the sunrise, all the shadows. I've got a few shots, but I think I'm looking at getting a few compositions as we walk back down to the bottom. There's a lot of lawn trees, there's a lot of craggy trees, a lot of things sticking out that are very interesting. So sheep are kicking off. Yeah, sheep are proper vocal. It's always good. It's a nice orchestral sound in the background. Not heard much munching now. They must have had the breakfast. Ah, look at that. Can't beat this, can you? So I'll say more on the geography of where I am. Chrome Hill will be conquered. I am going to get up there, but yeah, I'm not good with heights. There's the setup. I'm taking a shot. I like these shadows over here. Look at that. And that's going to be my next composition. Came to the conclusion that Stevie can walk to Chrome Hill and I'll catch the sun coming up just over yonder. So the sun is just about to arrive. Sunrise over the distant hill. Parkhouse Hill to my right. Chrome Hill, as you can see behind me, which when that sun comes up, I'm hoping I can spin the camera around and get the sun hitting the side of Chrome Hill. That was my main reason, not just because I didn't want to walk that far, because this has killed me, but just so I knew that sun was going to come over the top, shines straight on. What we have is an old stone cottage, or maybe a little hay baling house of some kind. 2 little windows on the front. The farm. Lovely little shot. Also got a leading line off these stone crags and then Chrome Hill taking you up. But right now we're focusing on a bit of grassy, like stump moss in the foreground. I'm thinking F16, may go a bit high yet, don't know, may do, don't know. I've got a tree, some trees mid, and then falling down some more trees at mid-ground interest. Got all these stone crags leading you down. Everything is just like a zigzag of perspectives taking to you where the sun's gonna rise. Let's hope it comes out like that. I might have to get the long lens on because there's some parts here I really could focus on, like the top of the hill. There's a couple of like lawn trees. There's one, say about 500 yards between each tree. Looks interesting. And then to my left I've got another hill that's got lots of interest on. I might try and have a walk up that, see what we can get. So I'm going to leave you here, take my shots and come back to you in about another hour. The sun will be up, the light will be very different, but I'll put the shots on now, what I've got at this time. Hope you enjoy them. Cheers. Au revoir. What an experience to feel the shadow and the light washing across the land, cascading, the shade turning, changing, ever evolving. This is just incredible. Really, this is quite a special place, and was worth getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Look at that. Yeah. You lovely, lovely little trees. There's so many compositions. I'm actually getting overwhelmed by what I can take. Ah, look at that. Just enjoying that sunshine. Listen. The munching, I can actually hear sheep's teeth and the crow or raven. If it's not seagulls, it's crows and ravens. The sound of sheep's teeth, you don't hear that a lot in your life. I advise everyone go out and listen to the sound of sheep munching on grass. Oh, I can see mist. There's a bit of mist coming round. There's a lone tree just hanging. Yeah, look at this. Look at this, look at this. Oh, right, it's just on this corner. See that tree there? Can you see just a little bit of mist coming in that? Oh, that's nice. Right, rearrange the camera again. Got to stop vlogging, folks. This is the thing. Got to focus on the shot. Be back. I'm probably going on a bit. I don't know. I might cut a lot of me waffling out, but I've got the 150 to 600 on here and I'm shooting at 150, and there's a lone tree, misty back. This is it's up there. You know when you get one of them shots and you think, this is it, I like this. It's probably rubbish. I'll get home and I'll be like, what on earth am I on about? That is terrible. But there's something about this. It's the shapes, the lights going down the side of the bark, the trees just proud. There's rocks round it. It's clinging for its life. It's almost like it's a story in itself, this tree. It's had to fight through a lot of conditions. Its life's took a beating and it's still there. I can't say clinging because it's strong and it's proud, like a sergeant major or like a dad who's seeing his kids grow up and achieve. Hopefully one day that'll be me. I'll be that tree. Proud, branches, chest puffed out. I hope so. I hope I have a life like that tree. You can't really see it because it's a long way away. It's about there you go. It's there. There's 3 or 4 of them, but this one in particular I really like. So I'm gonna put that shot next. There might be a couple. There's that many I like, I can't choose, so let's see. Right, question for you. How many toggers have tried to get through these gates with all the gear in the backpack? I bet you've all done it. Oh, I'm not taking my backpack. Here, see. Look at that. You tell they're old. People used to be a lot smaller many years ago. Didn't eat as many burgers as I did. But let's try and get through. Are you ready? I'm going to get stuck. Oh, here we go. This is just not big enough to get up. We're through. No, backpack stuck. We're out. Hard work, this landscape photography, I tell you. Hey kiddies, always fasten the gate. Don't leave the gates open. You know, don't want them sheep mixing with these sheep, or else it'd be gangland, sheep war, mutton everywhere, hillside covered in sheep war. Can't have that. I hope some of that came out then, because I think it needs to be known, the struggle of the landscape photographer. Right, let's have a spin. Oh, look at this, it's too good. No wonder Nigel Danson spends most of his life up here. Bet his wife's got a kitchen on one of these hills, you know, cooking for him. Get him through the day.